What's up, guys? And today I'm playing The Elder Scrolls Online. But, before I get into anything fun, I'd like to say, well, let's just get into it because I have nothing on my mind. So I recently got The Elder Scrolls Online Gold Edition, which comes with 3 DLCs, but for some reason some of the DLCs aren't showing up. So that's fun. Not really. But, for those of you who don't know, The Elder Scrolls Online is like an MMO set in the Elder Scrolls universe. I don't think any of you wouldn't know that since it's kind of obvious. So right now I'm just gonna be running around a bit. There isn't like anything I'm going to do, but what I find awesome about this is it's literally the whole world of the Elder Scrolls. It's huge, like all of Tamriel, which is literally somewhere, I heard someone say it's like the size of Great Britain or all of Europe, which I kind of found was almost literally, it's like the video game of Great Britain. I mean, keep on getting confused. So yeah, this is going to be my second video of my Elder Scrolls playlist, so, because I'm going to be playing a lot of Elder Scrolls. I'll also be having lore things. I'll be doing a few lore videos explaining some of the lore, and I'll just be overall being an idiot, like I normally am. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing this game. I've got to meet a lot of people that. That moment I was like, oh, did I just pickpocket someone by accident? But then I just noticed it was some guy that over there. From what I've seen and what I've played, it's very similar to the World of Warcraft in a way. It has that kind of play style and the kind of cartoony look, if you will. That, except with the first person thing. And you can go literally, if you see it, you can go there. Of course, you'd have to have add-ons, which sucks. I'm like, why don't you just, release the whole game like it's advertised to be instead of, just having add-ons. But, you can, without DLCs, you can still go a pretty big chunk of the way, even without DLCs. But, it is advised to get DLCs because you can go anywhere and everywhere for, an outrageous price. Oh, and you get a free horse, because, nothing says spending $50 just to get across the whole world, but with the free horse. I am very stuttery. I may seem very stuttery today because, well, I never script, but this time I am miserable because I just don't know what to say. Yeah, as you might have noticed on my channel, I just created a playlist of Elder Scrolls playthroughs, which I already said I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do that a lot more often. I'm gonna be doing a lot more single player games, so look forward to that.
This Dwemosphere still has some missing pieces.
Oh yeah, I have my quest book right now in this game is so full, like it ain't even funny. I have to like
Piss off.
find your own junk pile. Well, I'm a warrior. I'm my own junk pile.
We should head to Saintsport.
Why?
And it gets very laggy sometimes, like where the lag is real in this game. Whenever there's too many players on one server, it gets kind of slow. That's a bad thing. You can also fish on here, which is a new thing. I don't know why that's so important, but you can fish. And how you get the bait is like you just kill rats and like small animals like that. You kill one of those, and you just search them, and you'll get like guts, or if you kill something else, you'll get like crawlers. It's kind of gross, but hey, can't go wrong with fishes. But what sucks about the fishing thing is that sometimes you get things that you can't use when you fish, and it just depletes your thing. Let's see. The amount of quests on here, it's a very big world, so you can expect a lot of quests. You'll always be busy, is all I can say. You'll never not have something to do. The UI, like the user interface, is very difficult to understand, at least to me. I'm used to, Skyrim with user interfaces like all so nice and stuff. This is just kind of difficult to understand. You'd have to be really you'd have to play a lot of Elder Scrolls games to understand it. And I've only played Oblivion. I've actually played a bit of Morrowind, but that was a long time ago, and I've played Skyrim. Those are the 3 main Elder Scrolls games that I've played. And the user interface for this one is like all those combined. It's very difficult to get a grasp on. Other than, being a money hog, because it literally makes you buy all these DLCs to get full access to the game. That's a bad thing, but hey. You can go in Skyrim, which is where the Elder Scrolls V is set, as you can see by the title. But you can go in there, and it's pretty they've kept it pretty detailed. You can go in any of the dwarven ruins that you may have been in Skyrim, and you can you can go anywhere in Skyrim. You can go to Eastmarch, you can go to Riften, and they kept all that very detailed. And some of the places are you can go through them all, you can, but most of them you have to have DLC to go through a big chunk of it. Like Cyrodiil, I'm pretty sure you have to have a whole DLC to get into most of it. The players, well, let's just say it's an online game. Players are going to be immature. Like, I remember I was having a conversation with this one dude yesterday. They were like, so who on here agrees that the Jews did something to get, or something like that? I was like, really? And then there was a whole argument. I stayed out of it for the longest time. But after after about an hour of that happening, I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, it's gotta stop. So yeah, the players are very immature from an extent. It's like playing Call of Duty but in an MMO. You can get a lot of XP by just farming, or XP farming, which is basically what I'm doing right here, is killing people. You can get a lot of XP from that. Very, very fun, except when you're killed. The bosses, I've only come across 2, and they are hard for someone my level. Most of the things you have to be level 10 to access, which I can understand since they want to make it equal. They want to make it equal for all the players, so that makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, this is my guy, I'm a Nord. I'm a Nord because, Nords are awesome. In any Elder Scroll game, I don't play as any of the alien races. They're just weird to me. Or the beast races, if you will. I'm always a human race. It's either going to be an Imperial or a Nord. Call me weird, but, I just like realism. The only thing I find annoying about this game is, other than the money thing, is the players. Like, literally, I've said enough about the players, but really they are annoying. You can get bounties on here, and the guards are unkillable, which, makes sense since people like to kill guards in Skyrim. Overall, this game is pretty good, and I would recommend it if you can deal with all the downs of it, and if you have enough money to keep on paying for all this stuff. I would recommend it. Well, that wraps it up for this quick little video. thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.